Canada PM snubs Harry and Meghan's request for security during Invictus Game's visit. You lie. Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have once again shown another disregard for the Canadian people who welcomed them with open arms when they decided to step away from the royal family and live a private life in Canada. A couple who claim champions of social justice and environmental issues have been exposed as hypocrites and parasites after they asked the Canadian government to pay for their security during their upcoming visit to the country to attend the Invictus Games, an international sporting event for the wounded, injured, and sick military personnel and veterans. However, the Canadian government was right to refuse to bow to their pressure and announced that it would not provide security assistance to the Sussexes because they were no longer recognized as internationally protected persons since they stepped down as senior royals in 2020. The decision sparked outrage and criticism from the couple, supporters, and fans accusing the Canadian government of being ungrateful, disrespectful, and racist towards the Sussexes, who have faced relentless attacks from the British media and the royal family for daring to speak the truth and live their lives their way. However, the truth is that Harry and Meghan are the ones who are ungrateful, disrespectful, and racist towards Canada, a country that showed them nothing but kindness and generosity even when they decided to leave it behind for the sunny shores of California, where they now live in LA. They signed contracts worth millions, hang out with Netflix and Spotify, hanging out with celebrities and politicians. Harry and Meghan also showed their contempt for Canadians struggling with the COVID 19 pandemic by flying to the country for a non essential trip, causing themselves and others at risk of infection, and expecting taxpayers to foot the bill. The couple have also shown their ignorance and arrogance by using royal titles and royal codes on their new website, Sussex.com, despite agreeing to stop using them when they leave the royal family. This is a clear violation of the agreement they signed with the Queen and an insult to the Canadian people who are loyal subjects of the monarch. Harry and Meghan have proven time and time again that they are not interested in serving the public, but only in serving themselves. They exploited their royal status and connection to Canada for their own benefit and showed no gratitude or respect for the country that gave them a home and the opportunity to start a new life. They've also betrayed the spirit and values of the Invictus Games, which they claim to support and sponsor. The game aims to honor the courage and resilience of wounded warriors who sacrifice so much for their country and their comrades. On the other hand, though, Harry and Meghan sacrifice nothing but only complain and whine about their privileged lives while the victims seek sympathy and care. Harry and Meghan are not welcome in Canada, and they should not expect any guarantees or support from the Canadian government or the Canadian people. They should stay in their Hollywood bubble and leave Canada alone. They've done enough damage to the country and its reputation, and they have no right to call themselves Sussexes, Royals, or Canadians. They are nothing but selfish, spoiled, and entitled children, worthy of nothing but contempt.